Okay. Hello. It's me. This is really weird because there are like fucking so many cars. I don't know why I parked here to do this, but I did. So this is RUNZA. This is my series. Basically, what it revolves around is just me eating food, basically. But I thought it was gonna be something. I thought it could be something cool. To have sort of like a more loose series, and also just another series in general, because very cool. As cool as very cool is, it can get very old very quickly because it's just me unboxing shit. So I thought having like a good, you know, something I can do more loose idea with is some more loose like frame would be better. Because I can do, you know, what I did for the first episode. This is the second episode, by the way. First episode was the McDonald's Travis Scott Fortnite burger. So I can do something like that where it's more like, you know, funny and, you know, comedy related, or I can do just something like, you know, chill like this. So first to start, we went to Chick-fil-A today because today is the receipt day. I don't know if every Chick-fil-A is doing this, but the one near me is doing it where it's like if you keep your receipt, then you can get the same meal but for free later on in like January or something. So what I got is I got a grilled cool wrap with avocado lime ranch, fries, and 4 nuggets, because you can't go to Chick-fil-A without getting them. I don't think they're nuggets. No, they're good. They're good. They're good. Not too many ones. And 4. Also cane sauce. I brought cane sauce from my house. If you haven't tried Raising Cane's, you need to find a location and go to it, because it is the best fucking chicken place you'll ever go to. And the sauce is so good, especially with these fries. God motherfucking damn. I have to say, God motherfucking damn. First, I'm gonna talk about what the fuck happened to me. So basically, in August, I woke up one day with like some chest pains. And I was like, that's strange, but could be nothing. Could be some. You know, we're chilling. You know, I drove around for a little bit. Got back home, lay down, and I went to work. At work, it got real bad. It hurt a lot. I went home and I just kind of chilled. My mom's like, could be indigestion, could be, you know, could be anything. But I'm a hypochondriac, so I'm like, shit, bro, it's a heart attack. Well, I was really confused. My watch was still rating like my normal heart rate. So I stayed home. It started to go down. I watched Jojo Rabbit, which is a fucking hilarious movie. The pain never stopped is the thing. And before I called the my local urgent care, and they're like, you should probably go to the ER because chest pain. I didn't do that. my dad was like, bro, you're chilling, you're fine. Like, you should get through it. I was also having some COVID symptoms, so I was like, it could be also like something with that. Uh-oh. I got a bone or something, bro. So I went to, I told my mom, I was like, we should at least get it checked out. If it's nothing, that's perfectly fine. You just get it checked out. That'd be better than nothing. Oh, I should turn off my lights, bro. There we go. Be better than just waiting and having me die if it is something. We walk into urgent care. This is what really got like me thinking it could be COVID. My temperature was 104. So, fuck. We thought I had COVID. This is also right after one of my coworkers who had COVID didn't tell anyone, but like quarantine. That was like the week that they got back. What we ended up doing is we sent me over to the emergency room. So we took an EKG and my heart was fine. There's nothing wrong with my heart. So I'm so far for lighting. I was thinking off topic for a second. I was thinking like I'll leave at like 4. You know, get food at like 4. We can do it during this. I'm facing the mountains right now, which is west for me. So I was like, you know, I can have the sunset light me. No, there are a bunch of fucking clouds over there, so there's nothing. So there's nothing wrong with my heart. So we took a chest x-ray, and what they ended up finding was a pneumothorax, which is when you get what's called a bleb in your lung. We're gonna use this. Okay, this is it. The bleb is weakened tissue. So you see this? This is weak. This is better. Weakened tissue right here, right? excuse me, and then a pneumothorax is when that breaks, right? The tissue breaks. Oh fuck, I'm so bad at opening these, dude. That was actually kind of clean. Oh fuck. So sorry, that hurt. But yeah, it breaks. Maybe not this much. Why did I fucking open this with? God damn it, I'm so stupid, bro. I opened this with shit. We're gonna put that down. We're chilling. So the weakened tissue breaks and air starts escaping your lung. Every time you breathe in, because of like air pressure or some, every time you breathe in, more air comes out. This one that I had in August, it honestly was not bad. We thought it could just resolve by itself. That's why I spent 4 days in the hospital the first time, because we thought it would just resolve. So I spent 3 days doing nothing. We didn't do anything. But then on that third day, it wasn't resolving. So what we ended up having to do is we did a chest tube. Now there are multiple types of chest tubes. First one that I did in August was a cathode, which is very small, almost like a needle, really. Best experience of my life. They put me on so many fucking drugs. I had no, and they were playing, they were like, what music do you want? So I was like, got jazz. So they're playing jazz music. I'm seeing fucking like oranges and yellows and reds. And while they're fucking putting needles in me. But yeah, they stuck me, they pulled out the air, sucked it out so that the lung would re-expand. The plan is usually make the lung, make the weakened part make contact with the the cavity wall where your sort of like where your ribs are, your bones are and shit. Make it hit that so that it can start creating scar tissue, because fucking body works like that. People in lifted trucks think they're so fucking important. This dude literally just backed up into like where people come out for the drive-thru and just held up the line fucking even more. Anyway, my lung didn't fully re-expand. There was still like a couple of millimeters. There was like a millimeter where it hadn't, or there's still air. But at that point, you're fine. And I even started running again, like actually running. And that was my left lung, right? In October, I'm in school, I get up, and I feel, holy fuck, my chest fucking hurts on my right side. And I knew the pain at that point. I knew what it felt like. It was just like a lot more than it was before, and I was like, fuck. I knew exactly what it was. It happened again. But this time, instead of like having like 5 or 6 millimeters that went down, my right lung went down 40%, like almost half. Which is a lot. That's a lot more than 5 millimeters. I felt it. I was like, Mom, I need a chest x-ray. Can we get to do that somehow? So I called the doctor, and doctor ordered it. We went to the ER and got the x-ray done. So that first, they pulled me into the ER. They're like, yeah, your lung's down 40%. We need to do something about it now. So under no drugs, like they put anesthesia in me, but not like, you know, they didn't hook an IV up to me and send all these drugs to me and shit. So they gave me a shot in my chest for anesthesia, right? You know what they do? They take a fucking MacBook Pro extension cord charger, something like this thick, and like this thick, right? They fucking stab me in the chest again. Yeah, this tube was called a pigtail tube. Significantly fucking thicker than the cathode. This is like an actual like tube, like a tube. This was the worst physical pain I've ever felt in my life. Not because of like they stabbed me, but because it fucked with nerves in my back. My family has a history of back spasms and like having back problems and shit. So that when they stabbed me and it started fucking with nerves in my back, it started cramping. Like fuck, I don't think I've yelled fuck louder in my life. It hurt a lot and very badly, and for like 3 minutes. It was not fun. So yeah, so they stuck the tube in me. They hooked me up to a vacuum, because this one was so bad that I actually needed a vacuum. And you know, I stayed in the hospital for 6 days this time, and I wasn't able to get off of suction. They didn't turn off suction until like until the 5th day, like, or until like the 4th or 5th day. We got it up and going again. And I was released. They didn't order a follow-up, but they wanted me to talk to the surgeon. We talked to you before about my left lung, but I just decided to do nothing since I was already running. And this time too, I like to do nothing. You know, it worked the first time, not the second time. The day at my local ice rink opened, it fucking went down again. So I went to the ice rink and like I was so fucking excited about it opening. I was like, I didn't think it was gonna open this year, so I was like, hell yeah, dude, ice rink. You know, open skate. And at that point I was thinking like, hell yeah, I can play my senior year of hockey too, even if it's just some shitty fucking house league. But then later that night I started feeling it again and it fucking hurt. So I was hoping that it was just like the other time where I was like, where like it felt like it went down again, but it didn't. But no, it did end up going down. Not a lot. Not so much to where I had to stay in the hospital again, but it did go down. Which did show that it's not going to resolve by itself, which meant that I had to do surgery. So what they did, they cut me an inch long right down here. They stuck in a staple gun and a camera to go in my lungs and staple off the weakened part. So like if you took the bag and stapled it like down here so it was closed, something like that. It was actually really funny because I don't remember fucking shit from that day. I remember waking up, going in, and last thing I remember is getting a shot in my back. My dad says I got a shot in my stomach too. That's disgusting to get a shot in your fucking stomach. But I don't fucking remember it, so I wouldn't know. Yeah, probably. I was on so many fucking drugs, bro. I was going to the moon. And then when I got out, I wish someone recorded me. I didn't believe them that I had surgery. I was like, hey, when am I gonna go in for surgery? Like, you're all done. I'm like, no, I'm not, you fucking idiot. I didn't say that. That would be funny if I did. I do remember what I did talk about though. I don't remember exactly what I said, but I started talking about calories and how much like certain things are. I was like, I go for a Five Guys burger now. That bitch got 1,000 calories, man. Like, you know, shit like that. I remember the nurse was like, she was like, why do you keep talking about calories? I'm like, I don't know. And also, thank God I got a broom, because COVID cases are fucking insane in Colorado right now. These fellas aren't wearing their fucking masks and shit. They put me on his chest tube again. This one hurt because not like when they put it in, because I don't remember that. But like I would move certain ways in my back. I would feel it in my shoulder and shit. And but yeah, when they took it out and I was fine. So I'm back now. I have to rest for a lot. Sleep. I thought this would fix my sleep schedule, but it didn't. My sleep schedule is still fucking go to sleep at 4 a.m. wake up at like, go to sleep like 4 or 5 a.m. wake up at like 11, 12. We're chilling. Fuck these fries. Do you see that? Fuck those fries. Those fries suck. Meal was good though. I liked it. Yeah, I wanted to talk about YouTube channel. I can finish my fries while I talk about that, I guess. I don't really, I'm just kind of doing whatever right now. I will do some cubing. I know most of my subscribers are cubers. So I'll do some of that. The cubicle actually sent me a 4x4 that I have to review. For now, I'm just kind of doing whatever. Doing things that I think are funny. Trying to be entertaining. I would love to talk about music and shit. I don't know how interesting that's gonna be though. So I will make a end of the year vinyl collection video, as well as a end of the year albums video. Okay. So, that fry was burnt to shit. Oh my god. Yeah, that's kind of it. I'm sorry for the lighting. I hope the cars coming by were good enough lighting. Yeah, let me know if you think the series is gonna be cool or not. Well, shut the fuck up. Yeah, thank y'all for watching. Hopefully y'all have a good day. Hopefully you guys didn't spend finals week in the hospital. Hope y'all passed. Yeah. Thank you and goodbye.